Hey, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are helping us on this journey to unconditional love. Love of the journey, love of the soul group that are most definitely helping us back into our divine unions. And so I do divine love healing. I can connect to your souls and get you the messages that your souls want you to know to put you on your highest path. And I see everything like a film, so I give you a write-up of everything I see, a guided mantra, and a 3-card angel read. And it's all the information that your twin soul wants you to know, and your soul wants you to know to put you on your highest path, to allow you to clear fears, anxieties and worries, and live a bit more in your heart space. And it's all about finding your heart, getting the connection with your twin, and really learning to really embrace that heart connection to see the wonder that it brings for your life. And as well as that, also do a crystal grid which uses Holy Fire Reiki. I was guided to set up the crystal grid on the Lion's Gate. And it's all based around the forest lovers who are entwined together for eternity around the oak tree. And so you receive a piece of rose quartz, and when you meditate with that, it basically grounds the energies into your physical reality of unconditional love. So if you have the intent to send unconditional love to your twin, to raise the love and light on the planet, but also to help everyone come into their unions, because the power of doing it together is huge. And if you're drawn to my messages, if you're drawn to join the crystal grid, if you're drawn to coming to me for healing, then it's because we are definitely part of the same soul group that all signed up to help each other back into our unions. And so today's message, I just have to say some other very cool connections again. So this morning's message I said about Twin Peaks, the return of the Twin Peaks, and there was a connection to Evelyn. Now, I've just got back from my friend's house, and at my friend's house, when I went into, she was like, go into the sitting room, and she was just making a cup of tea or whatever. Anyway, so that's when the music was playing, and she was playing Sweet Dreams by the Eurythmics. And there was the holiday video, which was right by the Eurythmics, and above that was the ship with the white sails. So that was from this morning's video. Now, in the afternoon, she put on the film, The Holiday. Now, I had forgotten, because I haven't watched this film for a long time, but the amount of signs all the way through this film is ridiculous. So the messages that we've had before are things like Chariots of Fire. There was a message that we had around Chariots of Fire because it showed that the Divine Masculines were winning the race and turning on to their hearts. So during this film, there is so many references to other messages that have come through over the, basically over the months that I've been doing this channel. The other thing is, I'm going to show you this clip because this is the point in the film when he tells her that he loves her, and what a miracle it is. Now, when I searched the clip, today's numbers have all been around the 33. So I search for this clip, I click onto it, and there is 33, right? 33 here. Not only that, but it's also the 5. And 5 was also the number for today because it's in times of change, Because I really feel that there's a big shift of change and we're all coming together. It's like the web is, it's like coming in, because Evelyn, the link from this morning, I then saw a lady who also has a channel called Emerald, I'll get it for you now, here, Emerald Spider Clairsentient Oracle. She put a comment on my video and sent me this, right, which is Steltillo, Twin Flames, but following Evelyn. So I knew straight away, I was like, okay, well, I'm going to have to share this. And this is a beautiful piece of music. I'm going to play it now.
Captures the problem of being alive, knowing that we are searching after a reality that we can't actually behold. It's probably not possible to be alive and to know reality. Because suddenly everything, all of our history becomes relevant. Suddenly, everything is about this basic set of human problems. We'll find, I think, that we have some friends
Okay, so I'll let you listen to that. I'll put that link in because this is a twin flame site again, and it's pieces of music that he's doing. He's basically doing voiceovers for. So I'll put that link in because that obviously was meant to come out today because it follows the Evelyn link, which was from Twin Peaks this morning. Sorry, if you're new to this channel and this is the first video you've watched, then I'm sorry, but everything leads into everything else, and it's all so connected by all of our higher selves. So before I play this video or this clip, because this is what they want to say to you, but the other thing is that I would recommend watching Agatha from Psychic Consultants has just brought out her latest Vimeo, and she's doing a Rumi card. Now, I'll tell you what, recently I have done a healing for a Divine Masculine and his twin. And in it was very specific about she made him an apple pie, and they both put their fingers in the apple pie, and then they sucked the apple off of each finger. They basically put each other's fingers in their mouths and sucked the apple off it. Now, that is quite a specific thing, right, to do. Now, in the Rumi card that Agatha reads, it talks about dipping the finger in nectar and licking it off. So I was like, you are joking, because that's what I've seen in somebody's healing. But instead of nectar, it was apple pie. So I was like, oh my God, this is just too funny. So check out, I'll also put the link to that reading in the description box as well, because again, just, too perfect, just hilarious. Okay, so this is the message that they want to say.
I'm in love with you. I apologise for the blunt delivery. But, as problematical as this fact may be, I am in love with you. And I'm not feeling this because you're leaving, and not because it feels good to feel this way, which, by the way, it does, or did, before you went off like that. I can't figure out the mathematics of this. I just know I love you. Can't believe how many times I'm saying it. And I never thought I'd feel this way again, so that's pretty phenomenal. And I realise I come with a package deal, 3 for the price of 1, and my package, perhaps in the light of day, isn't all that wonderful, but I finally know what I want, and that in itself is a miracle. And what I want is you.